Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. So, today is Saturday the 9th of March, and it is the F1 48-hour readathon, which is hosted by Steph from Steph Loves on her Patreon. And I have like a whole pile of books I want to read this weekend. I have already begun. It's about midday. Currently watching Steph's sprints, which Jade has joined as well, which is lovely. And I'm starting off with Flawless by Elsie Silver. I am already 150 pages in. I'm loving it. Honestly, there is some crack sprinkled in these pages. It is phenomenal. I'm really enjoying it. But I am buddy reading this with my cousin, Lauren Tessa 12. I'll leave her link down below. But yeah, I'm reading this with her as a buddy read. I'm off to a flying start. I really would like to just finish this today, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be able to put it down long enough to not finish it today. But the other books I would like to get to this weekend, I'm just going to briefly go through now. But you've got Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston, A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross, Spy Family Volumes 2 and 3, and Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Oh, and One Piece Volume 6, I think, which is on my Kindle. Those are the books I really want to get to this weekend. We'll see. I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm not doing anything, so I might as well read. But yeah, Flawless. So I'll read the synopsis to you, and I'll tell you my thoughts. The rules were simple. Keep my hands off his daughter, but now I'm stuck with her, and there's only one bed, and well, rules are made to be broken. I'm the golden boy of professional bull riding, or at least I was until it all blew up in my face. Now my agent says I have to clean up my image, so I'm stuck with his bull-bursting daughter for the rest of the season as my full-time supervision. But I don't need a goddamn babysitter, especially one with thick, tight jeans, a sexy smirk, and the mouth she can't stop running. A mouth I can't stop thinking about. She says this means nothing, I say this means everything. She says there are boundaries we shouldn't cross, that my reputation can't take any more hits, and neither can her damaged heart. I say I'm going to steal it anyway. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. I'm 150 pages in, which is I think it's about 40%. And it's crack. I'm honest fucking crack. I love the family. I love the grumpy sunshine aspect. I love the characters so much. They're so cute. When at the beginning I was a bit like I didn't like the man. What's his name? Rat. Like, he was nice, but like he was just really fucking grumpy. But now he's being like really sweet and really cute, and I'm like, you're such a vibe. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna sit. I know a sprint's just started, so I'm gonna sit and read some more of this. And I probably will update you in a sprint or two when I have made even more progress. update you. Oh, once again. So, I am now on page 260 of Flawless. I am absolutely smashing through this. I have, the past couple of sprints, I have been doing a few chores, so I tidied my room, put some clothes away, I had to pop out to send off a few parcels, yada yada. But I'm back now, and I'm planning on finishing this. Because yeah, I've got about 150 pages left. So I think about 2 sprints worth I can finish that. Steph's sprints have finished now, but I have gone over to Hannah's from Hannah? I don't know why I said that so weird. Hannah's from Hannah's recent reads. She's one of the hosts for Realmathon. So I'm currently jumped onto those sprints. And I'm going to chill and I'm going to finish my book. I've just realised I printed one. That's fine. But yes, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to finish this, and I will update you next when I'm finished. Hello. So, I look like shit. But I don't care. I've just finished Flawless by Alice Silver, and it was fucking amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much. I cried. So you know, like, this isn't really a spoiler, because if you read romance, you read romance. But you know, in a romance book, you fall in love with the characters, right? And then there's always little fallout. Do you know what I mean? They always have a fallout or have an argument and that, right? And you know how they then make up? And you're like, oh, well, let's put it this way. Not the makeup bit in particular, but him, if you don't want to be, it's not really a spoiler, but it could be a spoiler. So if you don't want to know anything, skip. It's just skip a bit. But there's a part where he's fighting for her, okay, and he says all this fucking romantic shit, and he's trying to fight for her and trying to tell her how much he cares. And I fucking cried. I cried my fucking eyes out. Because I love these characters. I absolutely love them. I've spent all day with them. And I love them. I love them so much. And they're just... I wanted her to know what it was like to feel loved. And I wanted him to be loved by her. And I don't know if this is like, maybe I should talk to my therapist about this, but like, I don't know if that reflects on me. Long story short, I was in a relationship with a twat who for 4.5 years was very mentally abusive to me. And it fucked me up big time. And like now I'm thinking, I'm in such a better place now. And now I'm in the space of, for probably 2.5 years he didn't love me. And knowing that Summer now knows what it's like to feel loved, I'm like, that's really sweet. I wish I knew what that felt like. But I will one day. I'm not interested right now. I'm doing my own thing. But yeah, I'm so in love with this book and this series. I cannot wait to carry on with the series. Unfortunately, the problem I have with this series... Why have I got loads of hair in my mouth? The problem I have with this series is that none of the books, like the covers, fit the prompts I want it to for Realmathon. So none of them have a black cover, none of them are a school setting, and none of them have a building on the cover. Otherwise, I would just read this entire series. But unfortunately they don't. So for that, I've now decided that April is going to be a romance reading month for me. I want to read Ali Hazelwood. I want to read this entire series. I want to read, oh god, what's it called? The Twisted Loves. Like, I've got fucking plans. for April, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to read loads and loads of romance. But I'm kind of like trying to look at the prompts for Realmathon, just see if I can get anything. So I got like a book in one sitting, so that's 1 point. A buddy read, because I'm buddy reading it with Lauren, so that's another point. Multiple formats, so that's another 2 points, that's 4. Oh, a 5-star read, that's 5 points, so that can count. And I probably could then do a book you paid for, which is 4 points, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it doesn't get black cover, school setting, or building on the cover. It gets none of that, but that's okay. I don't mind, because I fucking loved it. It's a new favourite. However, I mean, I had a thought earlier today. One of the prompts for Realmathon, and it's quite a lot of points, I think it's like 4 points, is a wheel spinner. So I thought for the next, like, to choose what I'm going to read next, even though it's 10 o'clock at night, it's fine, because obviously it's 48 hours, so we're carrying on to tomorrow. I've put, not all of them, because Amari and the Night Brothers I really do want to read, like, that's my main read for tomorrow. But I've put A River Enchanted, Icebreaker, and Spy Family Volume 2 into a wheel spin. And I'm going to spin it to decide, just so we get those extra points for Realmathon, kids. Yeah, you know. Okay, so. I can't see what it is. We're on a romance roll. Where is Icebreaker? There it is. Icebreaker. We're reading another romance, kids. Here we go. So yes, this is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I have been recommended this by Amy, and many, Danny recommended it to me as well. Many people have recommended this to me. Oh, I've just found out it's adult, because it says on the black, 18 plus content, not suitable for young readers. Good, we don't want no YA right now. Okay, so I believe this is like a hockey romance, which never read a hockey romance before, but then I'd never read a cowboy romance before today, and I found out that that's my shit. What a vibe. So yeah, okay. So the synopsis is, Anastasia Allen has worked her entire life for a shot at Team USA. It looks like everything is going according to plan when she gets a full scholarship to the University of California at Maple Hills and lands a place on their competitive figure skating team. Nothing will stand in her way, not even the captain of the hockey team, Nate Hawkins. Nate's focus as captain is on keeping his team on the ice, which is tricky when a facility mishap means they are forced to share a rink with a figure skating team, including Anastasia, who clearly can't stand him. But when Anastasia's skating partner faces an uncertain future, she may have to look to Nate to take her shot. Sparks fly, but Anastasia isn't worried, because she could never like a hockey player, right? I'm excited. I'm really excited to read this. Also, the cover's really fucking cute. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I'm assuming it's a bit like Enemies to Lovers, just with the fact that Anastasia can't stand him. But yeah, we will see. But I'm gonna... Wow, I need to go and update my journal. But I'm gonna go and update my journal, and I'm gonna start listening to Icebreaker. And then I'm gonna physically read it when I come back to bed. But I'm gonna go downstairs and update my journal, because now I've finished Flawless. And I probably won't update you all till the morning now, but hopefully I've made quite good progress in Icebreaker. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I will update you all soon.
Just where it was needed, claimed in your face remained the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. And when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead. And in the eyes of time, nobody's losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. A significant light, just where it was needed. Gleamed in blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead. In the eye of time, nobody is losing. Faces merge and change, but your face remained the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. And when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Bit of a different angle. I thought I'd just do a reading update. So I am halfway through Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, and I am enjoying it. It's a very easy read. I'm enjoying the characters, the plot, kind of the whole aspect of it. The only thing is, so on the back in the synopsis it says, but when Anastasia's skating partner faces an uncertain future, she may have to look to Nate to take her shot. This has only just happened and we're halfway. And to be fair, like, it hasn't felt like there was a lot that wasn't needed. It was all fine, but I'm just shocked that that's only just happened and we're halfway through the book. But I mean, it's just a bit weird. Also, this skating partner is an absolute prick. I can't stand him. I actually can't stand him. Anytime he's in a scene or he's talking or he's just there, it pisses me off. But obviously I think that's meant to be the point. So I'm just kind of really hoping we're gonna kind of get his comeuppance at some point. I'm hoping, because he is really starting to piss me off. And like, everything he does in my head, I'm going, okay, so why? You've obviously got a thing for Anastasia. She's not interested. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm just hoping, yeah, he gets his comeuppance in the end. But otherwise, I am really enjoying it. The smut is a lot. There's a lot of smut. There's a pretty warning. There's a hell of a lot of smut in this book. But it's done really well. It also has got representation for what I would call a mentally abusive relationship. Not so much a romantic relationship, but there is a mentally abusive relationship in here. So that if that's something you kind of struggle with, I maybe might beat around the bush with this, see how you get on. But it's not like a main plot point, but it is kind of happening in the background, and the further we are going through this, the more I'm noticing it. Otherwise, yeah, really enjoying this actually. But yeah, I'm 221 pages in, and I think, because I'm listening to the audiobook at the same time, so I've got 2.5 hours left on the audiobook. So I think I'm gonna sit now, play a bit of Fae Farm and finish Icebreaker, and then I'm going to move on to Spy Family Volume 2. And like, it's already 4:30, like today has absolutely flown by, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to read anything else, but I'm definitely going to start Amari and the Night Brothers. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I definitely want to start it and hopefully make a good enough dent in there. But to be honest, for a weekend, I've read 2 400-page books, and then hopefully this, and maybe even volume 3 of this as well, which for me is quite good progress. And especially since this book has been on my TBR for a little while now, and I have really been wanting to get to it. And I'm really happy that I'm finally getting to it. So yeah. Hopefully for this rest of this vlog we'll get these 2 done and start Amari, and then I can wrap this vlog up and start Realmathon week 2. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will update you all when I have finished Icebreaker. Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? It got 5 stars. So yes. That's the answer. Also, there was a bit of a twist. very small twist, but a bit of a twist at the end. And honestly, I was sat here and I was going, I just couldn't believe it. So yeah, even if he didn't punch him, it would have got 5 stars. Because of the twist, it was really good. And just, I fucking love an epilogue in a romance book. I'm a sucker, because I usually know what's coming. It's one of 2 things I'm not gonna say, but it just excites me. But yeah, easy 5 stars. I smashed this out in a day. It was a really easy, quick read, even if it was 400 pages. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. A lot of love for these characters. I also love, not like in some romance books you have like the main characters, so the boy and the girl, boy, whatever it is, you have them. Then you usually have like a best friend, but there was a whole fucking group with these people because you had the whole hockey team. It was such a vibe. It was so good. And like Anastasia got on with them, and honestly it was just lush. I just really enjoyed it. Really like Hannah Grace's writing. I do own Wildfire, I believe it's called, which is her second, because I think this is her debut. I could be wrong, but I feel like, hold on, it should tell me inside. Yeah, I think this is her debut, because you know how usually at the beginning of a book they have written in like the other books that they've read, there's nothing. So I'm going to assume this is her debut, and it's really good. So yeah, I do own Wildfire, which is the second. I don't know if it's a part of the same, if it's a part of the series, or if it's just like the second book written by Hannah Grace. But I've also pre-ordered her next release, which is coming out this year. So yeah, I'm well excited. Oh my god, no, it is a part of a series. It is a part of the series. Sorry, I've just found out that it follows one of the characters in here. I've always a fucking standalone. I've always a standalone, but it's not. It follows one of the other hockey players. Oh, that's made my fucking day. So I've had the best weekend with reading. Yes, I've started 2 new series, but honestly, I'm so excited to read them both. Anyway, it's currently 7:30 at night. So my plan now is I want to sit here and read Spy Family Volume 2 and possibly Volume 3. And then I'm going to start Amari. I'm not going to finish this tonight because I have got work tomorrow, but I would like to just start it, even if it's like 30 pages, 20 pages, or 2 pages, I don't care. I just want to start it. But I would like to try and finish these 2 tonight, which I think is doable. It's 7:30. I just need to have a shower, and then yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. Hello. This is future Kim by about 2 weeks, and I never finished the vlog. I don't know why. I haven't got a clue in the slightest, but I'm literally editing this video and I've just gone, you idiot, you didn't finish the vlog. So here I am to finish the vlog. FYI, didn't read Amari or Volume 3. I did read Volume 2 of Spy Family though, and I can't remember what I gave it. I think I gave it 3 stars. Yeah, I gave it 3 stars. It was okay, mediocre. Still going to continue with the series though. But yeah, I didn't get around to reading anything else, and since then I have been at work, and work has been mental, so I've been dealing with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're new, because we're coming up to 200 subscribers, which is a little bit mental, but I really appreciate any support Also, if you made it to the end of the video, leave a heart emoji in the comments to let me know you got to the end. And I will see you all again very soon for another video. Bye!